Hey, yes, hello, good evening once again. So we Alpha from Supermarket FX and welcome to day three of our Forex trading course, which we are starting from the beginners till we reach the pro levels. So if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please just feel free to subscribe the channel, and in case you have anything in a comment, just leave the comments below. And also don't forget to follow our main Telegram group channel where I share some setups and other trade setups, market analysis, and other YouTube channels where is the main is simple market effects. So let's continue. So today we're gonna talk about we're gonna continue where we have ended up from previous video, which we end on currency. So Forex Market Explore tried with what should you we're going to explore each and everything. So what is Forex trading? So Forex trading is the simultaneously buying of one currency and selling of another. Buying and selling of currency is what we are doing on Forex industry. So for the currencies traded through a Forex broker or CFD provider and traded in pairs, currencies are quoted in relation to countries to countries. So we are quoted currencies. We trade currencies by pairs, not by single currency. Example, euro. We're not trading only euro. We're trading euro against USD. That's why we get the pair, the full pair known as euro USD. So the pair is consists of two currency of different nations. For example, the euro and the US dollar. So here we have euro USD or British pound and Japanese yen. So when you trade in Forex market, you buy or sell in currency pair. And exchange rate is the relative price of two currency from two different countries. Exchange rate fluctuates based on which currency is stronger at the moment. So we either buy or sell depending on which currency is stronger. And there are three categories of currency pairs, which are majors, crosses, and exotic. And the major currency pair always included the US dollar. So we count major currency pairs as the US dollar currency. I mean US dollar pairs. So any pair that consists of US dollar, that's we count as major pairs, but it only based on the 8 nations that are strong, that are high volatile in the market. So cross currency pair do not conclude the US dollars. Crosses that involve any of the major currencies, also known as minors. Also, we have exotic currency pairs consist of one major currency and one currency from an emerging market. Major currency pairs are Euro USD, USD JPY, GPUSD, USD CHF, USD CAD, Australian dollar USD, and New Zealand dollar USD. So the majors are the most are the most liquid in the world. Liquidity is used to describe the level of activities in the financial market. So these major pairs consist of huge nations which have high volatile or high movement of either economies or an exchange or business conducted within these nations are too huge. That's why we have these 8 major pairs which consist of only US dollars. So for the major currency pairs or minor currency pairs that include any two of the major currencies except USD are known as the cross pair or simply the crosses. Major crosses are also known as minors. While not as as frequent traded as the major, the crosses are still pretty liquid and still provide plenty of trading opportunity. So if we don't use the majors, we can also trade minors, which the market provides a lot of opportunity in this market. So the most actively traded crosses are derived from the 3 major non-USD currencies, which is Euro, JPY, and Pound. So for Euro crosses, we have Euro CHF, Euro Pound, Euro CAD, Euro AUD, USD, Euro SEK, and Euro NOK, and other euros which I have not, which I have not mentioned it here. There are a lot of euro crosses, depend on which nation. So we have Eurozar, Eurozar and other nations. Excuse me for my voice. So we have yen crosses and have pound crosses, and other crosses are from Australian dollar, CHF, Switzerland, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, New Zealand, CAD CHF, NZD CHF, and the NZD card. So for the exotic currency pairs, an exotic currency is the currency from country with developing or emerging market. So exotic currency pair made up of one major currency pair, which current currency of emerging economies such as Brazil, Mexico, Chile, Turkey, and Hungary. So basically, an exotic current pair includes one major currency alongside an exotic currency. Depending on your forex broker, you may see the following exotic currency, so it's good to know what they are. Keep in mind that these pairs are not as heavily traded as the majors or crosses. So the transaction costs associated with trading these pairs are usually bigger. That's why you don't usually trade them most of the time, because we let's okay, so done for this. Now let me oops. Okay, let me share with you. Let me share with you this. It's this one. These are the pairs. This is the platform which we use for doing market analysis, and this was my previous analysis from previous week. So I wanted to show you this. I will later on the future, after we have been covered, when we reach the level of platform that we use to analyze the market, I'll share with you how we can analyze this. But in case you want to go much further to know how to use TradingView, you can go to our main Simple Market FX YouTube channel. I have shared how to use the TradingView on the first video of this. So these are the pairs that we were talking. Let's look at Euro. So when you search up on Euro, we have a lot of Euro. As you can see here, we have a lot of Euro pairs. Let me increase the size of this. Okay. So let's see Euro, and let's look at Forex. So here we have USD and from different brokers. Have Euro JPY, Euro Pound, Euro CAD, Euro NZD, Euro JPY, Euro CHF, Euro Tri, Euro SEC, Euro half, Euro NOK. Have a lot of Euro pairs, but the most traded pairs, they came from the Euro USD, Euro JPY, Euro GBP, Euro out, consist of those 8 nations which are huge liquidated. So we also have pound. Let's look at GBP. GBP. Okay, for pound we have the same. We have a lot of pounds across different currency, but the most traded one are the most 8 nations that we have seen from the previous. That we have seen from the previous PowerPoints slides explaining about those 80 major currencies and pound crosses. So we mostly use to trade these, as you have seen here. Let me show you. Here have separated from different. We have Eurozone, here Euro USD, Euro JPY, Euro CAD, CHF, and we have Pound SD, Pound JPY, Pound CHF, Pound SZD. Also we have USD, we have NZD and CAD. These are the currency pair that don't have those huge gap between the volatility of the market. So for today, we'll end up here. Don't forget to subscribe and like and turn notification on. Tomorrow, I'm gonna post another video explaining the the third. It will be the fourth the fourth class that we will hold on tomorrow. So thank you so much. Have a nice night.